Well, hello there, good night to you all. So, this will be my review for Bleach 549, titled The Stormbringer. So, mm, basically, this chapter opens uh, with Itsugaya and Matsumoto on the aftermatch of their fight with Bazbi. And basically, all the Shinigami are congratulating Itsugaya and Matsumoto for defeating Bazbi, and they are all happy and such. Then we switch places and we go to the situation with Omaeda and BG9. Um, and basically, BG9 is kinda pounding hard Omaeda because basically BG9 wants to know where is Captain Soifong, and he's saying that he kind of checked the area and he is unable to find his energy, his reaction. And Omaeda explains that he does not know, and even and the captain did not tell him anything, and he reinforces the idea that if he knew, probably he will mess up and already have revealed the location of the captain. But BG9, well, he does not believe it, so he kinda decides to take a hostage. And basically, he sticks something, a tube, something into the sister of Omaeda, and we have a panel with her. And well, I kinda quite feel bad for the little girl. That's going a little overboard in a way with the killing, because the girl looked nice, and kill a young child like that, or I don't know if she is completely dead, but the level of injuries she suffered is quite severe. And basically, Omaeda kinda continues saying that he does not know, and then he kinda asks, orders BG9 to let her sister go, but BG9 don't care, and basically goes on saying that, well, this is one. And one thing about BG9, he is kinda a computer, kinda a machine. So I must end down to Teching 101 that in his last review video, when talking about the fight between, or the matchup between Omaeda and BG9, he kinda make a pun with uh, the a group of what are their names, of Doctor Who, that are those robots that are the main enemies or the main antagonists against Doctor Who, and he kinda make a pan with the exterminate thing. But in this chapter, we do actually see that BG9 probably is something along that lines. So ends down to Teching 101 because of that pan. You are actually I inside the story or the mind of Tite Kubo. So that was a very interesting. But then BG9 continues, and he says that he will kill all the other family of Omaeda if he refuses to answer where Captain Soifong is. And Omaeda tries to resist, and then kinda BG9 kinda becomes sick of the guy, and then from nowhere he kinda pops up a kinda a Gatling machine gun, something like that. And I was what? And then he fires it at Omaeda. But he does not kill Almaeda because Soifong appears, and basically she cuts the Gatling gun and goes to a rooftop and starts talking with BG9, and eventually she thanks BG9 because the fact that this guy stole Urban Kai allowed her to develop and complete the Shunku technique, and BG9 is not able to cope with this information or to compute this information because he says that it was not supposed that she could have the ability of Shunku completed already, and Soifon kind of explains that the fight with your wish, and we have a flashback about the invasion of Soul Society, and about the first battle with BG9 when he stole Urban Kai and such, and she eventually thanks him because due to this fact she was able to complete the technique, and I was thinking what kind of power the captains that lose the Bankai will gain, or with kind of what powers they will answer to these attacks. We already saw that Toshiro basically joined forces with the Matsumoto abilities and Aineko and kinda make a hybrid technique. And in the case of Soifong, I have forgotten that she also had the knowledge about Shunko, but she has not completed it. And since this never appeared, since I think, if I'm not mistaken, since the time of the Soul Society invasion arc, this ability kinda disappears from the character of Soifong. I kinda forgot that she already had the knowledge about it, and I kinda also forgot that Yorwish is a master of this technique, and she does not use as Impactoli, and she is quite a powerful fighter. So I kinda forgot that Soifong had this ability that she could develop. So I was quite good to see that the ability returns and fully developed. And I must say that's quite badass. The way the technique is portrayed, well, it's completely badass. I don't know if she could even by now have surpassed the mastering of the technique of Yoruishi. It appears to me that she surpassed Yoruishi, but I might be mistaken. But that's quite good. And then, so we will have a rematch between Soifong and BG9. So I'm quite interested to see what kind of other weapons this guy has, because basically this guy is kind of uh, I don't know if it's a cyborg, a robot, a Quincy that was turned into something robotic. What's going on with PG9? But the the exterminate of ah damn it, I don't remember the name of that robot. Crap. But and then we get again to Toshiro and to Matsumoto, and basically they are kind of leaving the battle, and then we see the voice of Besby telling, "Well, don't go away, don't don't make me dead already because I'm not, and I still did not use an inch of my real power." So that will be quite interesting, and several videos I saw though did refer this that it it did not make any sense to Basby be finished off like this. So I'm quite interesting because I think next chapter will be called. Let me confirm this. A moment. Uh, a moment. this next time Stern Readers start their counterattack, what is their real power? So we will see the real power of both BSB and BG9, because BG9 was also defeated by the powers of Soifong, and the level of the blast will led us to assume that she blasted him away to bits, but that did not happen. Like Basby, that did not happen. So, well, I'm quite interesting, and I see a chance. This could be some kind of type of predictions, but I do see a chance that probably Soifong will battle BG9, but she will not be able to defeat him even with his abilities at the fullest in terms of Shunko. And I think that's quite plausible that eventually the last fighter against BG9 could be Yorwichi, and Yorwichi could be making an appearance. Or in the least, if Kubo intends to bring back Yorwichi, this is a good opportunity to return Yorwichi to the story, relating her with Soifong. And in terms of Toshiro, I already have this sensation since the battle started between Basby and Toshiro and Matsumoto. I still don't think that even with their combined abilities, I do not think that they will be able to defeat Basby. I think that the ability that will be able to defeat Basby, it will be a fire type ability. And I honestly only see one candidate possible to save the ass literally of Toshiro and Matsumoto, and also to bring into this part of the story, and that character is Ishin, because they do share a story together, and I think it's quite possible that Ishin will be the one that eventually finish off Basby, and in the process save kinda the asses of Toshiro and Matsumoto, and also it could be a good opportunity for Kubo show us the reunion between the three. So that will be interesting. But so I don't, well, from the title I'm thinking that probably next chapter I don't think that we will have more matchups for the time. I think that next chapter Kubo will spend his time showing us the fight between Soifong and BG9, and Toshiro and Matsumoto. I think that could happen. Well, I could be wrong, obviously, but I think that could happen because I still think that the first part of the series, this time in the series, or this arc inside the main arc of the 1000 Blood Year War, um, it will be with captains that are already inside the Serete, or that were able to return to the Serete. Uh, but and I think that Kubo will take some time doing these battles, showing us the powers of the Stern Readers, or and showing us the powers of the Shinigami that we did not see on the previous invasion. But I think that this first part basically will be battles related with rematches from the first invasion. Well, except the case of Kyoraku and Asphalt, obviously, because Kyoraku is not fighting the guy that appears like the old guy with guns and the mustache. But the others matches, I think that they will be rematches from the first invasion. So that will be interesting. So well, this is my review for Bleach 549. Hope you enjoy the video. Thanks for watching and see you soon. Peace.